Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Thursday, February 11th, 2016. I hope you're all doing well this week. I have a really quick video to share with you today, and so I don't have that many pieces, but so let's get ahead and get started. This is a piece that I picked up from Walmart a couple of days ago, and it is the M2 Machines auto-haulers. It is the 69 Dodge L600 COE and the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. And I actually saw this on the shelf. I had to double check to make sure it was a chase. For those who are very familiar with M2s, you know, typically their chase pieces are all gold trim, or you know, all pink with pink tires, or blue with blue tires, or of course the raws. Well, it appears that the M2 folks are changing up a little bit and making it a little bit hard to find, similar to like the bootlegger chases, where they weren't gold chases, but they were kind of the ghost blacked out chases and the raws. This particular chase, the big difference is, of course, the wheels themselves. They aren't gold, but they are kind of a smoked colored, so blue or a gray smoke colored, versus all chrome. And so you can see on the wheels themselves. I don't have it with me, but I did compare it with a regular version at the store, and I think one of the other differences, I think, was maybe the black paint, where this is the black roof, for example, is matte black versus a gloss black. And then any other subtle changes similar to the gold chases, which include here the bumper on the regular version, the bumper and the wipers are all chrome, where it's also smoked as well. So this is the chase piece. I believe that it doesn't. Well, that's the other thing, is the newer chases don't come with stickers saying you're limited to X number of pieces. So they're making it a little bit more harder for particularly for newbies who are looking for chases. So I believe the production numbers for these chases are similar to the gold ones, and I believe these are limited to 250 pieces, if I'm not mistaken. So very cool piece. You know, basically standard flatbed. You know, black cars with the flames. So there's the flames on the hood of the Daytona, and of course you got the flame on the front of the cab, the COE. Okay, so cool piece. I will not. This one I actually will keep. I actually keep at least one of all of my auto-hauler chases. I think this is number 12 or number 13 auto-hauler chase. Okay. All right. The next piece I actually got through a trade from a guy on Facebook on one of the pages. This is one piece I've been looking for as well. He actually had, the guy that I dealt with had this available, and he was looking for another specific raw set. So what we have here is the Krispy Kreme donuts, the Motorworld GreenLight 5-pack. This is the raw green chase set. It's very cool pieces. Got the Camaro in there, and the Shelby, the Mustang in the back. And what I did was I traded this for this particular piece. I traded one of my Pennzoil raw chase sets. So Lamar, if you're watching this, I am still interested in the one you have. I'll be sending you some pictures with some other stuff that maybe we can work out. So, but there it is, the Krispy Kreme donuts. Got the back there. Here's what that's actually inside. We got 55 Chevy Bel Air. 56 Ford F100, 65 Shelby Cobra 427, 69 Chevy Camaro, and the 70 Mustang. Okay, it's a very cool piece. There is one more raw chase set that I have to track down, and that is the North Shore Surf Club, I believe it's called, raw chase. So I just need that, and I'll be up to date. Okay, so very cool piece. I want to thank Dave for this one. All right. The next piece I actually got in the mail today. This is probably one of my favorites of this time, this round of pieces. This one I got in the mail today, and what we have here is the BlackBandit. I shared with you the main one, but here's the chase. This, of course, is the BlackBandit 2016 Fleetwood bounder. It is the GreenMachine, so you see the green wheels, and it does have a green base. This is number 215, so I was very happy to find this on eBay. I paid for a decent price for it. I think I didn't get like overly ripped off, if you will, and because GreenMachines, particularly stuff that's just now coming out, they tend to go at least be listed higher than normal, and then if you wait for a while, they start to the cost starts to come down. But I was lucky actually to get this one, and not only that, but I was actually the first and only bidder of this particular piece. So I'm very happy to get this piece. Okay. And so that's the bounder. Alright, just a few other things that I found. I did find a couple extra Hot Wheels, Pop Culture, Nestle Convoy Customs. Interesting thing with this, and for those who were able to pick up the Rad Truck series, I guess they're having some issues with their glue, because on the Rad Truck series they're actually taping, and it looked like, I swear it looked like they were manually taping the blisters to the cards. Well, in this particular case, this also has tape, but it looks like more pre-cut tape, and so they taped both the sides and the bottom of the blister. So I thought that was interesting, like with little circle tapes, pre-cut circle tapes. But there you go. That's the Convoy Custom. It's one of my favorite castings, particularly one of my favorite truck castings. Very nice piece. And another piece, this is from eCase as well. I don't remember, I must have overlooked this one when I picked up and was showing you my other eCase stuff, but this is the BMW M4, and I wanted to pick up one of those. Open this one up. So that will go. It's got the pizza wheels. Not a big fan of those, but nevertheless, it's an M4. Not bad detail. So that'll go in my my BMW case, or storage case, I should say. All right. Nice color. Okay. All right, and the last two pieces I want to share with you. Johnny Layton, as we know, have been appearing in Targets. Well, now they're starting to show up in Toys R Us. And not only new stuff, but some old stuff. I think Toys R Us, or whoever the distributor is that sends that Toys R Us is getting their stock from, they must be finding old cases that were never sold. So Toys R Us is getting Johnny Lightning now, and with that, both in addition to the new stuff or some new stuff, they're also pulling out old stuff. So what we have here first is a Johnny Lightning. It's got a lot of stuff on here. Basically, it is the Bug Bomb. It looks like there is limited 3,500 pieces. And just so you know, I'm not really familiar with Johnny Lightning, and all their pieces, but I'm slowly starting to get into some of them. But this is it's a commemorative limited edition, and this is called the Bug Bomb. As you can see, so I fix my light here. Pretty cool piece. Interesting. It's got an engine in the front and the back. There's no interior with one seat. And on the top here, if you can see it, it says 1994 to 2004, playing Mantis Vault, Johnny Lightning. So this particular piece, I believe, is dated back to '94. So yeah, some old stuff. Lots of details in the back. Again, I'm not really familiar if this is normal for Johnny Lightning cards, but lots of information in the back. Looks like they had a newsletter type setup there. So that got that piece. Right now, these Johnny Lightnings at Toys R Us are retailing for, I think it was $6.99. So a little bit high, I think. But nevertheless, there's some cool pieces that are coming out of it, so we'll see. The next piece I also found there is this particular piece. This is part of looks like it's part of the Car Culture Art Cars. This is a '68 Chevy Camaro SS. Very nice piece, very detailed. Looks like it has an opening hood, and also it does have that same sticker on the top, '94 to 2004, plain Mantis Vault, and it comes with a card as well, like the White Castle. So very nice piece, Camaro piece. The wheels look really nice on this, all metal. Looks like it has rubber tires on it. Good detail, nice car. Be nice to see if they had a Yenko, similar to the Fast and Furious car. But it's got some other stuff here. Looks like for this, I guess for this release, it looks like it has what, total 6 cars here. 23 Ford Bucket, 56 Chevy Bel Air, 57 Chevy Corvette, 57 Chevy Bel Air, the Impala, 58 Chevy Impala, and of course the Camaro here. Okay, so keep an eye on lookout for those at your Target and or Toys R Us. So maybe seeing some interesting stuff. And if I find anything more, I'll hope to share it with you guys. Okay. Well, that's it. Like I said, I didn't have much to share with you, but other than those pieces and some chase pieces, and I guess we'll see what else we can find in the stores. So until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.